welcome back. This is Isabel, Hate Addicts with Crafts. Welcome to anyone that's new. It's been a while since I last posted. Last time I posted, I was pregnant with my kid. And now it's been a couple years. I haven't been able to stitch very often or do time to myself because I've kind of made my kid my priority. So kind of want to talk about like where I've been whilst doing a Stitch With Me. The project I'm going to be doing today is the Santa's Workshop Thomas Kincaid by Hade. And hopefully the view is okay for you. I don't expect for this to be like a super long video, just maybe 10-20 minutes. I might try and do this regular craft with me on like Monday nights, because that's usually after I put my daughter to bed. It's usually when my husband is out playing his card games, so I figured I'd maybe come chat with you ladies and gentlemen, if any of you are there. I know it's been a while. If you have any questions, just shoot them in the comments. I'm just gonna try and, I don't know, I don't used to have a rhyme or reason of my stitches method, and it's kind of just been all over. I've done parking, I've done not parking, cross country, I've done cross country with diagonals, and so sometimes I just kind of go with whatever I feel that day. So this, if I didn't mention, is I believe 28 count, 2/110. So I originally started this one 1/1, and then there was the whole debacle about the 08-09 situation, and I ended up frogging out the bottom corner of this project. And then, you know, basically frogging out the whole entire like 5,000 stitches I did. So then switching over to 10 stitch to like make it go faster, but anyway. I'm trying to figure out where I am at, and I didn't even need to do that color because that one is already stitched. Wonderful. I'll figure out a different color to use. This one, I was kind of doing the diagonal, and then I think I've gone back to doing like starting up in like the diagonal, but then like cross countrying across the entire page with that color, I think. I don't know, it kind of depends on if I feel like going further with that color or not. Are you guys stitching on anything or doing anything while you watch me do this? I haven't really watched any YouTubes, floss tubes as of late. Like I've said, it's it's been a crazy couple of years. This last year was kind of in like the last probably the last almost the last year has been kind of insane for me, and I can explain. So it was almost around the same time last year, which is crazy. And I don't know how much of any of you know this, but as of recently, this last year, I got a new job. Not willingly, of course. So last Thanksgiving, like, I went to Thanksgiving and I came back. I think I had a little bit longer Thanksgiving because I had like a doctor's appointment. And so I delayed it, but I had gotten like all my Christmas shopping done and I was super excited about the holidays and everything. And I get back to my job after Thanksgiving last year. And they basically told us they're shutting our branch down and laying all of us off. So that was fun. So I had to struggle to find a job for 3 to 4 months. I think I finally found a new job a month before we closed the where I was working. And so I got my new job. I was making everything work. Everything was good. That was February, March. And then like 3 months later, or a couple months later, like in April, I was excited because we were getting ready to go to, and if you see my hand over here, it's because my tablet's right here, just the way I have it set up. I was getting ready to go to my husband's sister's wedding in April, which I was taking time off of work and not actually getting paid. But my daughter was the flower girl, so of course we were going. And right before we left on our vacation, she couldn't have just told us after we got back, which, I mean, I guess I'm thankful for or whatnot. But she let us know that she would no longer be watching kids at the end of May. So panic struck in. I'm leaving for vacation. Like, it's stressed about the whole thing. So we go. It was good. It was fun to see, like, family and whatnot. It was just stressful. And then we get back from vacation. I think my daughter had a doctor's appointment that Monday, or else we would have stayed a little bit longer. And then we go to the doctor's appointment and come to find out she had a double ear infection, which is crazy. But before that, like before everything hit the fan, I had a friend that was talking about wanting to watch kids and whatnot, and I was like, just be like, I don't know what to do. I have to find I think I just made a mistake. I have to find somebody to watch my kid. Wait, where am I? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where I'm at. I was trying to find somebody to watch my kid, and then she's like, I can watch her. And so she was watching her, and all was good. And it had been about a couple months And she was like, I have good news and I have bad news. Like, good news, I found a job. Bad news, I can no longer watch your kid. I was like, I literally was just in this scenario 3 months ago. So here I am in the same spot again, having to find daycare. So I was messaging people, seeing what they do, trying to figure out what would work best for us. I messaged Sasha. She was watching another kid, and she told me that they go to this one place. And so we looked at several, like probably 7 to 10 different places. And this one, the one we landed on, was had everything we wanted. It wasn't ideal for like driving to and from like work. But are you gonna make it work regardless? To and from work regardless. So I usually do the pickup and drop off. So it takes me like 20 minutes to drop off, 20 minutes to like get to work. So it's about an hour drive, which is not fun, but you gotta do what you gotta do for your kids. Which I would love to stay home with her, but that is not in the cards for us. Just not in the cards for us. I made a little bit more than maybe, but not right now. And so like since starting the new job, like just starting the job in general, it's been rough because I started in February, like right after we closed the other one. Like literally, I stopped the one job on Friday and started the next job on Monday. Could I have spaced it out a little bit? I could have, but when they had offered me the job, it was kind of about 3 weeks out anyway. And so I wasn't gonna push it out any further than that. So since starting, and amidst of all this, I think the end of November, early December is when I started doing martial arts. So that's probably another reason I haven't been cross stitching as much, is because I've been doing that to help decompress and stuff as well. So starting the job has had its struggles. My first month there, 2 weeks after I started, they fired somebody. And then I think roughly 2 weeks after that, the person that was working from home came in and decided she She came in for the first time to work and then decided that she was going to quit. And then, like, 2 weeks after that, I literally was going to go on vacation. So it was a bang, bang, bang. And luckily, I think we found a couple people before I started. So, like, the person I was training literally was, like, thrown into the wrenches, kind of like I was. And so it was going good. And then I think this last Friday, we had one of the people, he wasn't doing well in the area that he was doing, so they tried to change the position to work with his just making sure it's still recording, making sure it was working, like what his skill set was, making it like better, like fitting what he knew how to do. And they worked with him like 2-3 months and weren't really seeing a whole lot of improvement. They were still having a whole lot of issues. So they ended up firing him. And this is a small company. I work at Guardians Bandsaw now, if I didn't say that before. They're a small company, mainly based in New Zealand, but they have a United States presence. And then we do bandsaws, like meat saws that cut meat and stuff, and so I do the sales orders for the consumables, the stuff that gets used and has to be replaced. And so, like, one of our big customers are like Hormel and like Tyson, so those kind of things. And so the difference between our bandsaws and the other ones is ours are more safety regulated. So they deal with contact sensing. So as soon as they see the glove or the hand in the field of the camera, the bandsaw stops within like milliseconds of the bandsaw. I think I'm off. Yeah. And so it was kind of bittersweet because the person that got fired was the person that like I was able to like joke with and laugh at work and stuff, but he was also the one that probably annoyed me because he didn't do his job, ironically. And I guess he saw it coming, I think. I don't know. But outside of that, this last year, life has been pretty good. My daughter's not the youngest in the family anymore. My brother and their wife had another daughter, so they have 3 now. One here. 1, 2. And so her birthday lies on the same week of our anniversary. So our anniversary is on like Monday and her birthday is on Friday. It's literally within the week. Which my husband joked about wanting it on the same day so he would be able to remember it. I'm just like, yeah. Luckily that didn't happen though. I think I might, I don't know, end this thread and call it a night. I don't kind of want to keep talking because I don't get to talk with you guys or adults outside of trying to decipher what my toddler is saying. I might switch colors just because I don't really want to count. Yeah. If you guys have any questions, if I do a video next week, I can surely answer those next week, for sure. Like I said, I did start martial arts since the last time that I chatted with you guys. So I started martial arts probably in the end of November last year. It would have been maybe closer to December. So now that I'm kind of approaching like my year mark of being there, which is crazy, I feel like I've changed so much since then. Kind of crazy how that works, like just seeing what I was going through versus like now is crazy. So like I had my white belt and then I went to a white, it was white, and then I went to a yellow, and then I'm at orange, and so we have our testing this week on Wednesday, and so if I pass, which I'm hoping, I'm pretty sure I will, I go at least twice a week, so I try and go on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. If I have something else going on, then I'll go on Thursday. I think the next belt is blue. It's either blue or purple. I think it's purple. I think it's the next belt up is purple, but regardless, then I'll be going from a beginner to an intermediate belt, which is good and bad because it's good because I'm like past that beginner stage, but it's bad because now I literally have to know the more go into more detail with my moves, so like more advanced moves, not like the advanced move, but the intermittent, more of the intermediate moves, which I was like, oh, I don't have to do this, and then realizing it's coming up and it's like, oh, I have to do this, and I am kind of scared. So in class when they started doing, I've been trying to like attempt it to kind of learn. I mean, I know I have like, I think it's 3 belts for the intermediate, so like I will slowly start to learn what I need to do for the intermediate. But it's crazy that I'm already at this place where I have to like learn the intermediate like belting, which I was like, that's like forever away, and then it's like, okay, no, it's like right here, and so now I have to like learn how to do all of the intermediate levels, and I can't just be like, take the easy right, like, I am new, I don't have to do that anymore. Like, nope, you're intermediate, you now have to do the more advanced stuff, kind of a thing, which I'm grateful for, because I'm kind of getting tired of, or not tired, but like kind of doing this stuff over and over, kind of like a more of a challenge type thing. So I guess it's good. Sometimes when I do the cross country over the page, I have to take my time and figure out where, like I know where the next stitch is, but I have to figure out and place the stitch in the next stitch, because sometimes there's similar like clusters around the same area, and if I place it in the wrong spot, then it's gonna be in the wrong spot, kind of a thing. But that's only because I haven't really like stitched a whole lot lately, which is fine. Because my daughter's birthday is coming up. I know it's only October. No, I don't even think it's not even October. We're still in September. We're still in September. But, and I did this last year too. I kind of wanted to prepare ahead of time. And I know I'm gonna say the C word. I'm already kind of planning for Christmas. But, she's got an October birthday. And then Christmas is in like October, November, like 2 months after that. So it's like, it's hard not to like plan for her birthday and then figure out what I want to do for Christmas. So I just figure out what I want to get her and then split it up between her birthday and Christmas, if that makes sense. Is anyone else already planning for Christmas? I know it's October. I'm also trying to be a little bit better at budgeting, and so saving and buying like Christmas and birthday presents on like a discount, kind of always what I've been doing. And so we had a huge consignment store here, so I got a lot of like Christmas and birthday stuff back earlier this month. So there's still a few things I kind of still want to get her, not big things, but like maybe 3 or 4 things more. And I was thinking about doing of like what I got my kid for Christmas / birthday, just because as a mom, I'm seeing those videos and I don't know, it may be not something you want to see, but I know as a mom, I like seeing those, especially trying to figure out birthdays and stuff, so I might do it. Let me know what you think, if that's a good idea. If not, I might still do it, just because I would like to have it on record of like, and look back about, hey, this is what I got my kid, and this is what she like actually used or didn't use, kind of a thing. So I might do that. Let me know if you think that's a good idea or not. I don't really have a whole lot of other things to talk about. I think I ended that thread. I think I might end it here. I didn't get a whole lot done. About 216, so that's about what, 108 stitches. So I just kind of I started up here, and so I worked a little bit here and here. I don't know if you can tell a difference, but it's about 200 stitches, about 108 10 stitches. So I'm hoping I will be back on the regular. If not, I might try and do this every other week. It just depends on how well my dad goes down for bed during the night. But until next time, hope you guys have a great crafting day, night, whatever it is for you. And I will see you in my next time. Bye!